You clicked on the right video. This is the story of the Man from Taured, one of the strangest unsolved mysteries in history. What you're about to hear will make you question everything you know about reality. A man arrives at an airport with a passport from a country that does not exist. He is questioned, held for investigation, and then he vanishes. No trace, no records, nothing. Where did he come from? How did he disappear from a locked room? Could he have been a time traveler, a lost visitor from a parallel world, or something even stranger? This is not just a mystery. It's a story that challenges the way we see the world. This tale takes us to the bustling realm of international travel, where amidst the whirlwind of arrivals and departures, a mystery emerged that continues to baffle and intrigue to this day. A summer of 1954, a time when the world was still rebuilding from the ravages of war and air travel, held a sense of wonder and adventure. It was in this era at Tokyo International Airport that an ordinary day took an extraordinary turn, forever etching itself in the annals of unexplained phenomena. The airport bustled with activity, a microcosm of the world in motion. Travelers from all walks of life converged, their paths intersecting in this transient hub of global connection. Immigration officers diligently checked passports, their practiced eyes scanning for any irregularities. Amidst this symphony of human movement, a man approached the customs desk, his arrival seemingly as unremarkable as any other. However, as the man presented his passport, a subtle shift occurred, a ripple in the mundane routine. The document appeared to be in order, a passport from a country called Taured. Yet something about it seemed amiss. The customs officer's brow furrowed slightly, a sense of unease creeping into the encounter. The man's arrival, once so ordinary, was about to spiral into a perplexing enigma that would challenge the very fabric of reality as we know it. The immigration officer, a seasoned professional accustomed to the ebb and flow of international travelers, carefully examined the passport. It appeared genuine, with official stamps and visas from numerous countries. But something wasn't quite right. The country listed on the passport, Taured, was entirely unfamiliar to him. He politely inquired about the man's origin, assuming it to be a simple misunderstanding, a mispronounced name, or an unfamiliar nation. The traveler, calm and composed, responded with a slight European accent, confirming that he was indeed from Taured, a small country nestled between France and Spain. The officer, taken aback, politely insisted that no such country existed. He pointed to the world map hanging on the wall, tracing his finger along the familiar borders of Europe. But the traveler remained steadfast, his brow furrowing slightly in confusion as he insisted on the existence of his homeland. As the conversation continued, a growing sense of unease settled upon the immigration officer. The traveler's passport, while seemingly authentic, held no record in their database. His currency, unfamiliar bills and coins, held no value in the outside world, and his language, although vaguely resembling some Romance dialect, was incomprehensible to anyone present. The officer, now deeply unsettled, excused himself to consult with his superiors, leaving the traveler patiently waiting in the brightly lit customs area. He returned with a team of officials, each one more perplexed than the last. They questioned the man further, but his answers only deepened the mystery. He spoke of a country with a rich history, a place of ancient castles and bustling cities. Yet no one in the room had ever heard of such a place. Determined to get to the bottom of this enigma, the officials brought out a large, detailed map of the world, hoping to pinpoint the traveler's supposed country. They spread it out on a table, their fingers tracing the familiar contours of continents and the intricate network of international borders. The traveler leaned in, his gaze sweeping across the map, a flicker of recognition in his eyes. His finger landed on a point in Western Europe, right where the familiar borders of France and Spain met. "This is my home," he declared, his voice firm. "This is Taured." But to the astonishment of everyone present, the space he indicated was occupied by the tiny principality of Andorra, a country well known to the officials. The traveler insisted that Andorra was not in its rightful place, that it had somehow replaced his beloved Taured. As the night wore on, the mystery of the Man from Taured deepened. Exhausted officials, unable to verify his identity, detained him for questioning. They escorted him to a secure hotel and posted guards outside his door. But at dawn, they discovered the unthinkable. The traveler had vanished. He was gone, leaving behind only the unsettling memory of his presence. The morning sun, streaming through a gap in the curtains, illuminated an empty room. The man from Taured, the enigmatic visitor who had perplexed officials throughout the night, had disappeared. The guards stationed outside his door swore they had seen no one enter or leave. His belongings, the strange currency, the passport from a non-existent country, were all gone. News of the traveler's disappearance spread quickly through the airport and beyond, weaving its way through the corridors of officialdom and out into the bustling streets of Tokyo. The authorities, already baffled by the man's claims, were now faced with an even greater enigma. How could a man vanish into thin air from a heavily guarded room? Desperate for answers, investigators pored over the scant evidence left behind. The man's passport, once a symbol of his baffling arrival, now took center stage. Forensic experts scrutinized every detail, the paper, the ink, the official-looking stamps, searching for any sign of forgery or manipulation. But the passport, much like the man himself, seemed to defy explanation. It was deemed genuine, crafted with a level of detail that would have been difficult, if not impossible, to replicate. The stamps from his alleged travels, though representing countries both familiar and unknown, bore the authentic markings of legitimate border crossings. As days turned into weeks, the mystery of the man from Taured deepened. The authorities, despite their best efforts, were no closer to understanding the man's origins or his sudden disappearance. Some whispered of a carefully orchestrated hoax, an elaborate prank designed to expose the fallibility of bureaucracy. Others, grappling with the implications of a world far stranger than they had ever imagined, entertained the possibility of interdimensional travel, of a man who had slipped through a crack in the fabric of reality. Yet despite the growing intrigue surrounding the case, official channels remained tight-lipped. The few statements released to the public were carefully worded, offering no concrete explanations and only fueling the flames of speculation. The man from Taured, once a perplexing visitor, was now a classified enigma, his story buried deep within the archives of the unexplained. The world moved on, caught in the relentless march of time and progress. But the tale of the man from Taured lingered, a haunting reminder that some mysteries defy rational explanation, challenging our perception of reality and hinting at the vast unexplored territories that lie beyond the boundaries of our understanding. The disappearance of the man from Taured sent ripples through the world of the unexplained. Here was a man, seemingly ordinary, yet shrouded in mystery as deep as the night he vanished. His story, whispered in hushed tones and debated online, became a magnet for those who dared to look beyond the mundane. Was he a harbinger from a parallel dimension, a traveler through a rift in reality? Or was there a simpler, earthly explanation for his puzzling arrival and sudden disappearance? The human mind conjured up a myriad of possibilities. Some dismissed the tale as an elaborate hoax. Others embraced the extraordinary, ignited by the prospect of worlds beyond our own. The idea of parallel universes, once relegated to the realm of science fiction, gained traction in the wake of the Man from Taured incident. Could there be other realities, coexisting alongside our own, each with its own unique set of physical laws and historical timelines? Could the man have been a visitor from one such reality, his presence in our world a fleeting glimpse through a cosmic window? Proponents of this theory pointed to the man's unwavering insistence on the existence of Taured, his detailed descriptions of a country unknown to our world. Could it be that his reality and ours, once intertwined, had somehow diverged, creating two separate timelines, each with its own unique history and geography? Others, delving into the annals of unexplained phenomena, drew parallels between the Man from Taured and other accounts of time slips and temporal anomalies. Could the man have been a chrononaut, a traveler flung through time by some unknown force, stranded in a present that was not his own? The idea of time travel, while still largely theoretical, captured the imagination. The possibility of journeying to distant pasts or venturing into unknown futures held an allure that transcended the boundaries of science and fiction. Was the Man from Taured a casualty of such temporal tampering, a soul lost in the labyrinthine corridors of time? Despite the many theories and speculations, the mystery of the Man from Taured remained unsolved. The man himself vanished without a trace, leaving behind a legacy of unanswered questions and unproven hypotheses. Was he a visitor from another dimension, a traveler lost in time, or simply a figment of our collective imagination? The answer perhaps lies hidden in the spaces between what we know and what we can only imagine. The Man from Taured, like so many other enigmas that have captivated and confounded humanity throughout history, serves as a reminder that our understanding of reality is far from complete. There are mysteries yet to be unraveled, secrets waiting to be discovered, and perhaps, just perhaps, worlds beyond our own waiting to be explored. The tale of the Man from Taured, though seemingly lost to the mists of time, continues to echo through the corridors of the unexplained. Like a ghost story whispered around a campfire, it persists, fueled by our innate fascination with the unknown. The official silence surrounding the incident only serves to deepen the mystery, leaving us to grapple with the unsettling possibility that some truths are simply too strange, too paradigm-shifting, to be readily acknowledged. Was the Man from Taured a hoax, a carefully crafted fabrication designed to test the limits of belief? Or did he represent something far more profound, a glimpse into a reality beyond our comprehension, a testament to the infinite possibilities that lie hidden within the fabric of existence? The answer, elusive as ever, remains suspended between skepticism and wonder. The Man from Taured, though absent in physical form, has found a lasting presence in the realm of popular culture. His story, ripe with intrigue and open to endless interpretation, has been woven into novels, films, and television shows, each iteration adding a new layer to the enigma. He has become a symbol of the unknown, a placeholder for all the mysteries that continue to baffle and inspire us. From the pages of science fiction to the flickering screens of our digital age, the Man from Taured serves as a constant reminder that reality, much like the universe itself, is far stranger and more wondrous than we can often comprehend. His story, passed down through generations of storytellers, continues to ignite our imaginations, prompting us to question our place in the grand tapestry of existence. The enduring fascination with the Man from Taured speaks to a deeper human need, a thirst for mystery that transcends the boundaries of time and culture. We are drawn to the unexplained, to the tantalizing possibility that there is more to reality than meets the eye. These mysteries, whether rooted in fact or fiction, serve as a potent reminder of the vastness of the unknown and the limitations of our own understanding. In a world increasingly dominated by technology and scientific advancement, where answers are readily available at our fingertips, there is a certain comfort in embracing the unknown. The Man from Taured, like the countless other enigmas that continue to captivate and confound us, reminds us that there are still mysteries to be solved, secrets to be uncovered, and that the pursuit of knowledge is an endless and endlessly rewarding journey. The tale of the Man from Taured, though shrouded in uncertainty, ultimately serves as a testament to the boundless possibilities of existence. Whether a product of our collective imagination or a genuine glimpse into a reality beyond our own, his story encourages us to expand our horizons of thought, to embrace the unknown, and to never stop questioning the nature of reality itself. Perhaps in the grand scheme of things, the answers to such mysteries are less important than the questions they inspire, for it is in the act of questioning, of seeking, of daring to imagine beyond the confines of our current understanding that we truly begin to grasp the awe-inspiring complexity and wonder of the universe we inhabit. The Man from Taured, a phantom from a forgotten time, may never reveal his secrets, but his legacy lives on, a flickering flame of curiosity in the vast darkness of the unexplained. What do you think really happened? Could there be other cases like this? Drop your theories and questions in the comments below. We'd love to hear what you think. Thank you for joining us on this multiversal travel. Please like and share the video, and please do not forget to subscribe for more videos.